Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, Matt Foxes is hosting Dvin-Cilicia. Let me introduce you to the lineup of the teams. Dvin-Cilicia. Number 1, Rafi Salatian. Number 2, JJ Morris. Number 7, Jean-Jacques Agopian, the captain of the team. Number 9, Javante Matthews. Number 11, Zach McIntyre. Number 12, Troy Jones. Number 15, Aykas Grigoryan. Number 17, Mano Alaja. Number 22, Jamal Poplar. Number 25, R.J. Smith. And number 27, Gor Simonyan. The head coach of the team, Byron Ray, assistant coach, Agon Pedros. Matt Foxes. Number 2, the captain of the team, Damian Archer. Number 3, Artur Abramian. Number 4, Arka Bedian. Number 14, Martun Grigoryan. Number 17, Rafael Safaria. Number 24, Samuel Akopian. Number 25, Artyom Tavakaryan. Number 30, Alexander Javertian. Number 32, Miki Avedian. Number 34, David Khachaturian. Number 35, Jack Fiedler. And number 44, Caleb Hunter. The head coach of the team, Arutun Yesaya. The game will be officiated by the crew chief, David Kikyan, umpire, Samlet Arakiran, the Rastaman Murajan, commissioner, the game, Melik Satrosyan. And we're back for another game in the Caucasus Basketball League with Foxes and Dvin matching up against each other. Foxes are in the second place of the standings as Dvin-Cilicia is at the fourth with Mika Avedian getting the first 2 points. Both of the teams have some changes in their rosters with let's watch this three by J.J. Morris. It's good. So both of the teams in their possessions are good. And Damien Archer goes all the way, gets the easy bucket. And the starting lineup for Dvin, as always, J.J. Morris, Troy Jones, Zach McIntyre, R.J. Smith, and Haikas Grigoryan. And it's really interesting for me that Jamal Poplar, as the starter, is replaced by Zach McIntyre, while there's another three by Haikas. So early 2 3-pointers for BCDC, and Matt Fox is rocking with the lineup of, I was gonna talk about this man, but he missed his first shot. So Artyom Tavakalyan is back. Welcome, young man. This guy has a lot of experience in Armenia, played in National League starting from under 16, if I'm not mistaken. And he went on to be playing in many of the national teams, as well as last year. And the whole league was playing for Foxes. And the first time, in the first A-League where Foxes was playing, he joined Foxes in the end in the playoffs only. Played only a couple of games, and then played for a whole year, as I already said. So Foxes have Damien Archer, Mika, and Arka Avedians, David Khachatian, and Artyom Tavakalyan, who is in the post, does his favorite fadeaway shot, and it's good. So ties the game on 6. While there's another player on Fox's bench as well, who has an experience of playing in this team, in the same gym, with the same uniform, and that is Jack Fiedler, while R.J. Smith makes the turnaround shot. And yet, the transfer of Fiedler to Foxes and Devin Smith to New Bayazet, as I was talking about it at the New Bayazet's game, is a great deal for both of the teams. So it's a win-win-win situation for both of them, as Bayazet is more like a one-on-one playing style team, while Troy Jones makes a three, as in Foxes playing more of a high chemistry team basketball, and Jack Fiedler fits that role perfectly. He's a very good sniper, was one of the best three-point shooters last year, won the three-point contest. So that's that, and he knows how to play with Fox's players. As Arka makes the buzzer beater at the last second of the shot clock, cutting the lead down to only 2. There's a bold screen on Jones by RJ. McIntyre is open. He's gonna fire, puts it up and in. So a very high-scoring game we're watching right now, as both of the teams are very effective, are not missing a lot of shots this early in the game. And again, Artyom went up for a three-point shot, but this time it's no good. JJ has it, stops, pops, won't drop, rebound goes to Arka. Damien has the mismatch he likes, goes on RJ, no foul called, so he's not on the line, and there's the foul for the first time in the game. It goes to not rookie at all, but the rookie for this Caucasus League, Artyom Tavakalyan. While there's the sub that I've been talking about, Jack Fiedler is on the floor for Foxes. And as of now, Foxes are left with 4 American players, with one of them still on the bench, which is Caleb Hunter, as Haikas makes another jumper. And Archer is setting up a play for Fox's possession with Tavakalan getting the ball on the 3, guarded by J.J. Morris. Good defense. Still has the control. Fiedler cuts, goes all the way. Won't go. Rebound goes to Damian. He pulls up and gets the lucky bounce. 5 minutes have gone by. It seems like it has only been 2 minutes. Great attempt by Damian to steal the ball. Now JJ is opening the corner, won't shoot, and now his shot is blocked by David. Could have just shot the first one though, to be honest. And there it is, Damian Archer goes all the way, gets 2 points. And this is his 6th of the game. With Jones with a high contested shot is no good. And we're going the other way with J.J. Morris going to the bench, and he's being replaced by Jamal Poplar. David, not a good pass to Arca. It's intercepted. Jones sees Haikas, won't pass it to him, but Zach is open on 3. Zach is not good at the attack. Damian. Arca. Ovidian, another one. So after the first game with a couple of misses, seems like Arca put his work into practice, and now he has the ability and the strength to make those. As Jones is tripping, somehow kept the ball alive. Poplar, good pass to Aikas in the corner. Bang! Another one! So Aikas right now has got 8 points, is the leading scorer of the game. Hachajan won't pass it to the corner, to the post, I'm sorry, but the ball goes to the corner to Jack Fiedler, who is no good. Smith. Good ball movement. Obviously the ball is going to go in. Yeah, then just look up and say thank you, God. Archer calls for a screen from Arca. Got the switch. And now Davids will try with from the corner. Terrible shot, way off. Poplar goes inside the paint, leaves Zach McIntyre alone. Bang! And now Archer again on the other side. Artyom won't shoot the first one, will try the second. Third in a row miss from the three-point line by Tavakalyan. RJ gets the ball from Jamal. No foul has been called. There's still plenty of time on the shot clock, but Jones decides to shoot as the rebound goes to Aikas and then tipped out of bounds by Damian Archer. And there's 2 subs on Dvin. Zach McIntyre with Aikas are going to the bench with Javante Matthews and JJ Hagopian check in. And I was talking about the changes in the lineups for both of the teams. Didn't speak about the Javante Matthews to Dvin. Well, he was playing for BCUS Supersonics. He's the top leader of the league yet in the standings. And RJ gets the ball in the paint, turns around, won't go. Poplar with the high flying rebound, good pass. And what a block by David Khachajan, rejects the dunk attempt of RJ. And there's another sub with RJ Smith going to the bench. Of course, both of the coaches, the head coach and the assistant coach, understand that whenever a player like RJ Smith is blocked, he will be very upset. So, of course, they need to calm him down. And now Fiedler is with the ball. Leaves it to David. Archer somehow takes the pass. He is going to go on Poplar. Makes the mid-range shot. Again, a contested one. And they cut the lead down to 8 points. Jones. Good pass to Javante. Matthews' first one is no good. Archer, same situation. Look at that has he had. Oh my God. Poetry in my eyes. So 36 seconds on the game clock, 19 on the shot clock. No timeouts have been called by any of the teams. Arka has it. Passes it to Artyom. 10 seconds. Artyom has open man. Decides to go all the way. What a jelly layup that is. And so the last possession is going to go to Dvin with an opportunity to improve their lead. They've been up 6 now with 10 seconds left. So Jamal comes for a high screen. It works. Jones loses it. Archer, he can be on time. And that's it. I don't think it wouldn't even count. But that's it. 22-27. Dvin-Cilicia leads. We'll be back in a minute. We're back for the second quarter after both of the teams going at each other in the first two possessions. And now Zach McIntyre has the ball, goes on Arcock, pulls up from the mid-range, is good again. As McIntyre now has 9 points and is the leading scorer of the game. As Artyom passes it to Jack. Fiddler misses. Comes up long this time. And McIntyre, of course, is going to try to shoot again, but this time passes it. And not a good pass, not a good communication between RJ and Zach. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's rewarded to Foxes for another possession. Damian, guarded by JJ, and again, Fiedler was open, didn't shoot. Won't use the screen from Arca, but leaves him open. Bang! King makes a three. And look at that, JJ tried to use the ball screen of Jamal Poplar, but Poplar was called for an illegal screen, and it is an offensive foul, which is the third personal foul of Poplar in the game, and he is the only player from Dvin-Cilicia to commit for fouls. And there's a misunderstanding in Dvin-Cilicia. The coaches think that the foul was rewarded to JJ Morris, but it is on Jamal Poplar. So yes, it's his third foul. Yeah, now finally everybody understood what happened. It was an illegal screen foul. And obviously with a lot of time in the game, roughly 30 minutes, Poplar goes to the bench. Javante Matthews is the one who's going to replace him. Haikas. Guarding Artyom, and I think it was an offensive foul, but nothing was called. Yeah, I agree with Haikas now. He was complaining. I completely agree with that. And one more time, it seems like Tavakanan gets away with a foul call. There's the third. While Arca was open on the three-point line, but won't make it. Matthews. So the leading scorer of the league is wearing a new jersey today. I don't know how he's gonna feel today. And look at that, JJ Morris, what a great footwork by him. And after the miss, Haikas couldn't control the ball, and he is on the ground. Great spin, Damian, and they again needs to be stopped as Haikas is on the floor. See what happened to him. Most of us people already are used to Haikas being on the floor. And look at that. Just after a second, if everybody noticing him, he just gets up by himself. No need for a doctor, no need for help from teammates. He just goes to the bench. Well, everything's fine now. And it's finer for Matt Foxes as they've cut the lead down to 3 points only, with JJ Agopian stepping on the sideline. Another turnover for Dvin. Damian. Pass goes to Arca. Another one to David, intercepted. Stripped out of bounds by RJ. 12 seconds on the shot clock for Foxes. Now Khachatjan has the ball, will shoot it on contested hand of RJ Smith. Comes up long, Jones moves fast. Ball is somehow going to RJ, corner, JJ. And what is it, a foul? One of those interesting calls. Looked like a travel, wasn't though. Kind of fouls. So yeah, McIntyre is lucky enough. Yeah, he was fouled. He'll go to the bench. And now both of the teams have, in the whole game, 3 team fouls, both of them. In this quarter, only 1 team foul, both of them. But there's one major difference that in Fox's 3 personal fouls, all 3 of them were committed by different players. But Dvin has only Jamal Poplar with 3 fouls on the bench, as McIntyre makes both of them 30-25, and the single possession lead is not here anymore. And Caleb Hunter, look at that. After checking into the game, makes the first 3. Jones, RJ, Javante, Matthews. I like it when the possession goes on without a single dribble. I'll just have to say the names of the players and that's it. Everything's easy for me. So yet another great defense by Tava Kalyan. And look at that. They try to play fancy, but the ball goes out of bounds. And I think it has to be the Dvin ball. But no, they're rewarded to my Foxes, and after the timeout, the Foxes will be playing from the baseline. Timeout is over for Foxes. Let's see what the set play is for them after the inbound from the baseline. And look at that, Caleb Hunter. Another athletic layup, which works. So Caleb now with 5 points, 1 3-pointer, and this layup. And one more great defense by Tava Kalyan. But Archer couldn't keep it alive. McIntyre, what is he doing? Could have passed it both to the corner and under the basket to RJ Smith, but didn't, and turned the ball over. And now Tava Kalyan is with the ball, goes to the floor. And yet, he is sitting out of bounds with the ball in his hands. Of course, that's a turnover. And there's a sub after playing so many minutes. He's going to the bench, while everybody else is going to the bench too, with the head coach Byron of Dvin calling another timeout. So after the inbound, Jones was the acting point guard for Dvin, and Archer commits for a foul, which is his first and only the second for the team. And a bad pass from R.J. Smith. The ball is stolen from Damian, right back by Troy Jones. Great pass to Javante, 2 points. And what a great play by Troy Jones. RJ committed for a mistake, but everything's fine now after Jones' turnover. Steal with Archer going all the way, misses the lane. JJ with the rebound, leaves it to Troy. Jones has RJ running, decides to go by himself. The layup is no good, and after complaining, Jones is called for a technical foul for complaining to the referee. And I know it's not that way in the US, in the United States. How created from the office likes to say USFA. The F-bomb is not just an easy thing to do in Armenia, or not particularly Armenia, in whole Europe. So if, like there for players, even not only the F-bomb, the trash talking, if it's fine in the US, overseas is not like that. You have to be very respectful to your opponent, to the referees, and very good defense by Javante Matthews. Arca misses his 3. Matthews. Good pass to JJ. He will shoot it. Won't go. Rebound. Jack. Between 3 tall players. Got the rebound, and now Archer is with the ball. I thought it kind of traveled there, but nothing is called. Jones, amazing handles. Good pass to Matthews. Javante, another 2. So Matthews has got 7 points now, with Zach McIntyre still being the leading scorer for the game with 11 points. And a great defense by JJ, and the ball is going to Dvin as it goes out of bounds after touching King Arca's knee, with Damian Archer going to the bench, replaced by Artur Abramian. So first minutes for him. 6-point game. Don't forget, Foxes will now play without Archer, and most of the times the team has problems when Damian is not on the floor. And again, good defense by Dvin-Cilicia, but the rebound goes to Foxes as Caleb is opening the corner, goes all the way, close to getting the M1, but comes up a little short on his shot. So as I was saying, why the problems occur when Damian is on the bench. As most of the teams, Foxes too, they don't have the ability to be a team leader, not by scoring, not by passing, but mentally. And Damian Archer is one of the most dominant players, and he proved it to us already the 3rd year now. And Caleb misses his shot. Morris. Matthews has a mismatch. Well, you think he has a mismatch. It's Mika on him. There it is. Great double team by Jack Fiedler. And of course, they can make it, but JJ will shoot a long one. He touches the basket. Rebound goes to Morris Ahagopian. Good pass to Javante, and the ball is going out of bounds after touching Javante Matthews. He tried to play smart, actually played smart, but wasn't lucky though, as after touching Mika, the ball touched him too. And another possession for Foxes. A minute has gone by, nothing changed in the score. Still a 6-point game for BCDC. Mika calls for a ball screen from his brother. Arca will shoot this one. Bang! So Averian is unstoppable today from the range. So you better watch out. You better watch out. There's J.J. Morris is open now. What an answer. Rebound, Caleb. Hunter was waiting for a rim rock there, but just an easy layup. That actually does the job. 2 points is 2 points. So all of a sudden, 1 point game. Matthews fouled by Mikia. And after some contact between Javante and Mikia, there's been a little bit of talking, but nothing major. While Arka and Jack go to the bench with Alexander Shaverjan and Martun checking in for the first time for Dvin. And the captain JJ of Dvin-Cilicia is replaced by Haigas Grikoran, who's going to inbound the ball right away. First touch, first assist for Haigas. Javante Matthews makes the mid-range. Abramian. Great steal by Jones. He is going to go all the way. Makes the fast break lay-in. And Jones decides to play a full court press on Caleb Hunter. That's what I was talking about. Caleb came to the offense, called for a ball screen, passed it, that's it. So nobody from Met Foxes, I don't even think from the whole league, can do what Damien Archer always does. Great defense by Javante, no foul called. He gets the ball, goes on 3, 4 players, nothing is called. And Caleb Hunter on the other way makes the layup. And now let's see if Dvin will see the clock. Yes, they did. And Jones, of course, is going to wait. There's a lot of time on the shot clock, too. But nope, didn't wait. JJ is going to shoot a 3. Makes it. 7-point game, 7 seconds, a lot of time. Javante was close to stealing the ball, but a second and 0.6 left on the game clock for the first half. Let's see what can Foxes create. And that's it. Caleb Hunter didn't even try to shoot it. And with a 6-point lead for Dvin-Cilicia, we're going to the third quarter. We'll be back after the halftime break.
gorgeous, still wear the braids on the side. Thought she forgave me, we are aging in time. I'm not that patient with mine. You call the case, we haven't been to that state since. Said it makes sense, baby slips, Jordan lace tips. You was jealous, now apologize, goofy. I'm the prize, she stuck to me, glorified with showing the movies. Black on like the early 60s. My girl didn't wanna throw the Bentley. I feel her be missing. She got money, but she empty, that's my type for real. They offer me a license deal right to my clientele. I did bad, now she hate me, hope I run to hell. You doing bad, popping pills. Whoa. Kansas City, Chicago, Atlanta, where you going? Say she there without knowing. Oh, you lit, mine. Kansas City, Chicago, Atlanta, where you going? She say she there without knowing. Yo, Kansas City, Chicago, Atlanta, where you going? Say she there without knowing. Oh, you lit, mine. Kansas City, Chicago, Atlanta, where you going? She say she there without knowing. My shorty golden like Helen with the gold teeth. Slow feet won't get you nowhere. We in this nose deep. I'm doing better than you ever respected. Don't check for me unless my check account respecting collections. I used to pass collection plate, just hoping to get to heaven. She want heaven on earth and wanna pull up in a 7. That's my bitch. What she wants, she gets. We out for it, status seeker. I told her don't be putting out for it. Used to run my fingerprints. Now I'm trying to find prints. Let's talk the balance. I was cursed, blessed, and blind with. He came home like what a time went. Child B. Kansas City, Chicago, Atlanta, where you going? Say she there without knowing. Oh, you lit, mine. Kansas City, Chicago, Atlanta, where you going? She say she there without knowing. Yo, I've been winning a long time, just like the Patriots. Favorite local artist, all I be needing is patronage. God MC, but what's a God to an atheist? Anyway, guess out some wrong, it's like the NBA. Please mind your business, for that you don't need an NBA. Please watch your back, no niggas hurt vertebrae. I mean, you'll be fine unless it hits you a certain way. I digress, leave the hot hand if you don't do nothing else. Fall off and get back on, just like I'm Dave Chappelle. Kinda funny looking, still shooting shots like I'm Sam Cassell. Doing dirty, you gon' need way more than that cottonelle. Super Saiyan, you gon' need way more than the Superman. Doing bad shit, get away with it like Superman. Words head first, get way more than this Killer Man. All pink me, I'm iconic like Killer Man.
So we're back for the third quarter. 6-point lead for BCDC. Starting lineup for Foxes: Caleb Hunter, Hachetran David, Artem Tavakan, Damien Archer, and Arka King Avedian. History is short as the win has Choi Jones, Haigas Grikoran, JJ Morris, RJ Smith, and Zach McIntyre, with Jones and McIntyre playing a pick and roll. Great pass to him. It was cut in. So Haigas has it in the corner, leaved it to JJ, tried to leave it to JJ Morris actually, but it's tipped out of bounds by Caleb. So 5 seconds of shot clock for Dvin, as McIntyre will finally shoot one more shot after not even trying a field goal for a long time now. He still has 11, but the leading scorer is now Arka with, I wanted to say 14, but no, 12 points. His shot was blocked. Tavakalam won't make it. Jones goes all the way in Arka, and he is fouled. So Jones is going to the line. And yet it seems like Arka was playing ball. I guess the reason of that call was that Arka was not jumping straight up in the air. And maybe was called for a blocking foul. I was not paying attention to the referee. I'll just be honest there. Good from the first one. Jones got 6 points. So 3 players from Foxes have a double-digit points, with Dvin-Cilicia only having 1 in Zach McIntyre, as Jones gets his 7th point with the 8-point lead for the team. Hunter. Archer uses the screen of David, right back to Caleb, splash! Morris, great pass to RJ Smith. His floater is no good. What a rebound by Caleb Hunter, strong rebound. And he's trying to go all the way by himself. And Arka was open for just a second. Troy Jones, another steal, of course, will go all the way. Look at that blown layup. Brandon Jennings, how you doing? And of course, Damien Archer makes the lay-in. Now this is bad. This is a big motivational boost for Mad Foxes. And if Dvin cannot score this possession, it is a big problem for them. But JJ Morris saved all of them, as he forces Caleb Hunter to commit for a foul. Oh, it was not called on Caleb though, it was called on Big David, who picks up his 2nd of the game. So in the first 2 minutes of the third quarter, Foxes with already 2 team fouls, with JJ Morris making the first one. And the second one is good also. Archer, right after giving the pass to Caleb, tells him to attack, which he does, makes the easy layup. And even when Dvin outnumbers on defense, guys of Mad Foxes, it's not a big difference for Caleb Hunter. He just goes and he just makes. So another good defensive play from Foxes, 10 seconds on the shot clock. JJ is going to be the one to inbound. And the ball is stealed from JJ Morris from the inbound pass. Arka in the corner made mostly all of the three-pointers, but this time decides to go to all the way. And all of a sudden, we got a 1-point game. And of course, Dvin has to call a timeout. We'll be back in a minute. And after the timeout, Foxes are rocking with a full court press. Good pass to Haikas from Jones. His layup is no good. Archer puts his feet on gas. In a corner, Tavakalyan on another corner. Arka, but the ball is stealed by Jones. And look at that. Why are they passing the ball so much, so many times? I don't know what Haikas and Jones were trying to do that there. Obviously, it is a 3-second call. Not even doubt about it. Khachatyan is on 3. Passes it to Artyom. He goes up for a mid-range shot, airballs it. So JJ now has it. Gets a ball screen from RJ, makes the bucket. Finally, couple of points for BCDC. Well, after a 6-0 run, they managed to improve a little bit their lead. With Caleb passing the ball to Damian Archer. Arca is coming for a screen. Damian does the same thing. Good defense. Jones again. And that's it. 24 shot clock violation with the help of Troy Jones. Amazing defense. With Javante Matthews replacing RJ Smith. Let's not forget Jamal Poplar, number 22, the center of Dvin, is still on the bench. And just as I talk about him, he is near the commissioner's table. Matthews won't make it. A long rebound goes to Jones. And a foul called on Caleb Hunter. That is his second too. And yet finally, Jamal Poplar is back on the floor, replacing JJ Morris. Tavakalyan steals the ball. Get ready. Don't get ready. Do not get ready. As Jones goes all the way, he is not good. And this is what Jamal Poplar does. Just clears after his teammates as Artyom Tavakalyan, it seems like, got jealous of Jones for missing that open layup as Damian Archer gets the M1. There's the energy boost that Foxes need. And imagine if Tavakalyan smashed it home at the last possession. This would have been a tie game now. Obviously, as Archer's gonna make it, I don't want to jinx him again. Let's hope he makes it. I swear I'll just go up to him after the game if he misses this, and I'll just shake his hand and I'll say sorry. Come on, Damien. Oh my God. Now I have to apologize to him. Jones with the 3-point lead. Dvin is at the Foxes half court. Double screen for Jones. And now double team on him. McIntyre has it. 1 second. McIntyre needs to shoot. Nothing is called. No. Finally, yes. A shot clock violation is called. With Caleb Hunter trying to do fancy dunk. But won't count as the whistle was way earlier than the 2 points that he just made. Damian gives it to Caleb. Handoff from Jack and Archer. Arca is open. One more three. Arca Avedian. If I'm not mistaken, Avedian has 5 3-pointers in the game with 17 points. Of course, he's the leading scorer. And what a hard foul on Jamal Poplar. It can easily be an unsportsmanlike one. Let's see what the referee will decide. No, by the judge in his face and decision, It's just a regular foul. It looked hard though, as 3 defenders were on him. And Big David actually didn't think that he was the one committing for a foul, but the foul is on him, and it is his second of the game. So after this, the remaining 4 minutes and 8 seconds, Dvin-Cilicia is going to have a bonus, as Foxes have 14 fouls already in under 6 minutes of playing time in a single quarter. Caleb goes on Caucasus, another high-flying layup works. Poplar against David. The ball is stealed from behind. Hunter. Another high-flying shot, which is no good. Great defense, McIntyre. And Zach runs. Jones was at the other corner. Didn't get the pass. And the big guy tried one. Missed it short. Haikas tried to get a sneaky steal from Damian. As Fielder misses a 3. The putback by David won't work. And there's a sub. Mika comes, replaces Caleb Hunter. And another timeout called by Foxes. We'll be back in a minute. Three minutes left for the third quarter. Tie game. We are on 54 with Dvin. Another possession. Ball screen from Poplar for Jones. Putback from Grigoryan. Clears the backboard after the miss of his teammate. Gathering the 2-point lead back for the team. And Javante was close to stealing it. Arca. Bang! And there's the lead for Mad Foxes. Jones. What a pass. What a finish, Jamal Poplar. I have no clue how Jones could put the ball in Jamal Poplar's hands. And there was only one spot where the ball will go through. And that is what Jones did. Archer, great defense by Troy. Damian misses. Jones takes it right away. Another one. And again, nothing is called. With Archer being blocked by Poplar. And there's a tactical foul called on Damian Archer for an inappropriate behavior. So somebody from Dvin-Cilicia has to go to shoot a free throw. Let's see what's it gonna be. So JJ Morris, right after checking in the game, decides that he will be the one shooting the ball. Not a good decision. But when you're called and you're just coming off the bench, you need to get your hands warm. You need to feel the rhythm of the game. It's not mandatory to just shoot it whenever you just check into the game. I don't really like that logic because when I was playing, I never liked it when I was checking in, I was open, I was shooting it, I was missing it. My coaches used to say, why the hell are you shooting at the first possession that you're going to the game? But I don't like that, and I'll just explain it why. Because, I mean, this is not the same situation. I'm just explaining the game situation. If you're open, and then, like, for example, let's say 8 seconds on the shot clock, and I just checked in, I'm cold, okay, I'm going to miss it if I don't shoot it. So if I don't shoot it, what if we turn the ball over? What if there's an offensive foul by the big guy who will put a screen for me to penetrate? Something bad can happen, but I am open. Of course, it's hard to make a shot after coming back, but it's possible that it's going to go in. So what's the big issue there? And after another three from Foxes, with Mika this time, Foxes gains the lead back with Javante with the ball. He's going to go up for a mid-range shot. No good. Poplar with the rebound. JJ blocked by Big David. And a turnover right away after the pass of Jack Fiedler to Artyom. And Arka is going to the bench for Foxes. So the only player who is in kind of a foul trouble is Jamal Poplar with 3, which he got in the beginning of the second quarter only. And Morris has it. 10 seconds on the clock, gets a ball screen from Poplar. JJ wastes a lot of time. Not a good pass, and it comes right to me. Good pass from me to the referee. So 34 seconds. 2-point game, big opportunity and a big possession for Foxes. And if they manage to go to the fourth quarter with a double-digit lead, that is a very good news for them. Jack Fiedler, Mr. Efficiency, is back. There's the double-digit lead. I'm sorry, the double possession lead. With 5-point game, 10 seconds. While again, JJ is with the ball. Passes it to Javante, who shoots it, but no good. And that's it. David not gonna even shoot it. He will now, but it doesn't make sense. So 63-58, 5-point lead for Matt Foxes. We're going to the fourth quarter. We'll be back after the break.
Free my nigga Bobo, he must have run up on your condo. Who done died? The hell
The ball is back on the floor for the last 10 minutes of the game. McIntyre has it, guarded by Jack Fiddler. Again, great defensive possession for Foxes. Air ball by Zach. Dvin start with Zach McIntyre, Haikas Girkan, Troy Jones, RJ Smith, and Jamal Poplar. Caleb makes the two. As Foxes have Caleb Under, Jack Fiddler, Damian Archer, Mika Veran, and Artyom Tavakalan. So all of the three Americans are on the floor at the same time for Foxes. Haikas is gonna shoot a long one. No good, the ball goes out of bounds. Look at that, after being in the lead for more than 25 minutes, Dvin-Cilicia is now trailing. They're down by 7 points. Leading scorer of the game is still Arka with 20 points as Artyom goes up for a three. No good. Gets his own rebound, makes the lay-in. Jones passes it to Haikas. This time it was open. Won't shoot it though. What an athletic layup by Grigorian. And there's a tactical called on the head coach of Foxes for arguing with the officiate at the game. This time, the free throw is made by Jones. It seems like Haikas is not feeling very well right now. Seems he has a little bit of bruise on his elbow, but he'll live through it. I'm sure he's gonna finish the game as Caleb, after dancing with the ball, makes the mid-range shot. Zach Poplar with the mismatch, won't use it as Zach McIntyre puts it in. So Damian finally found the separation, got the ball, and there's a foul called on Jones, which is his second. Again, somehow Archer manages to catch the ball after the inbound pass. Good pass, good ball movement. As always, after a good ball movement, the ball has to go in. That is poetry in motion. RJ Smith is back. Not a good pass. Jones was lucky enough to have the reflexes, or else the ball would have gotten out of bounds from him. As Haikas is open, won't get the pass yet. And McIntyre is not fouled. The ball is still from him. Good pass, boom! Now that is the energy. That's the 10-point lead. And now Archer plays great defense. Jones on the hand of Jack Fiddler. No good. And now Caleb obviously is not gonna rush. 7 minutes left. Time is their friend. Mika. Ball is still stolen by RJ Smith. And he rocks the rim now. So the head coach of Dvin Byron is trying to calm everybody down, trying to make them understand that 6.5 minutes is nothing for an 8-point comeback. So if they get a couple of runs, it's going to be very easy for them. And yes, the ball touches the construction behind the basket. So it is automatically called for an out of bounds. Jones. His floater is up and good. Now Jones needs to be cautious, as don't forget he was called for a tactical foul already in this game. And if it happens again, he will be out. And there's a foul called on him. Only the second of the quarter, but third for him. And there's a timeout called by the head coach of Foxes. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout is over for Foxes. Let's see what the set play is. It's Artyom again. I don't know why the referees are not calling the offensive fouls on Tavakalyan. I have to be honest. McIntyre won't shoot. Jones goes on Archer. Haikas is open. No good. Rebound goes to Mikia. Now Avedian has it, but leaves it back to Jack. Tavakalyan, not a bad shot. Nobody was waiting for that. But as of making, no good. And RJ with a mismatch on Mikia, turns is no good. Archer obviously is in his favorite space. Will go all the way, will make it. 8-point lead for Foxes with 5 minutes to go. Good pass to Haikas by Jones. And Grigoryan gets his 14th point, tying up with the scoring leader of the team, Zach McIntyre. While on the other way, Caleb Hunter with 26 points is the undisputed leader of the whole game. And Tavakalyan was close to getting the turnover. Jack from the mid-range makes the shot. And you wouldn't have seen Jack Fiddler doing these kind of things in New Bayazet. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. That both of the teams gained a lot of good quality in their teams by the transfer. There's a foul called on Archer. Damian has 3 fouls. This is only the first team foul for the quarter, while Tavakalyan and Jack Fielder are replaced by Dick David and Arka on the floor in Met Foxes. McIntyre is waiting. Matthews has the ball. Goes up for a shot. The ball is in Jamal Poplar's hands, who makes the bucket, cuts the lead down to 6. Archer, look at that. And he dances after that. So we'll wait for Arca, the tie shoes. And again, if you remember when on the game clock said 7 minutes, there was an 8-point lead of Foxes. So after approximately 4 minutes, nothing has changed. 80-72, 3 minutes and 20 to go. Matthews. McIntyre is open. Won't go, and Javante for the fight for the rebound. Commits for a foul on Big David. And this is, I think, the first time in the last year I have seen Matthews with not double-digit points in the end of the game. So there's a timeout called by Davin. We'll be back in a minute. Three minutes left, and of course, as you remember, 8-point game. And look at that. Dvin-Cilicia is in a zone defense, which I'm sure was not expected by anybody. So from the baseline, 12 seconds for Matt Foxes. Again, 2-3 zone for BCDC. Archer won't shoot, goes for his favorite spot. The ball rolls out. Poplar with a high-flying rebound. Stealed, was going to be stealed by Damian Archer, but the ball goes out of bounds. So full court press from Foxes. And there's a foul called on Damian Archer, but the ball was not alive. And by FIBA rules, I just, maybe something changed. I thought it has to be not sportsmanlike foul if the, oh, I'm sorry, it's in the last 2 minutes of the game. That's when that rule applies. And Jones will go for a three. No good. Caleb Hunter, what a rebound. Not only it looked beautiful, it was very important. And now the head coach of Foxes calls for a set play. Mika is open. No good, but Khachatan easily puts the ball back into the basket. Double-digit lead for Foxes. Matthews goes up for a wild shot. Airballs it. And David couldn't control it after the air ball of Matthews. And this is a very unlucky game for Javante. We've all seen how much he has evolved in the last 2 years. Especially this year, he was showing us that now he can drive. I mean, he always could, but now he can shoot. Now he makes free throws with good percentage. Maybe it's just the first game. And a traveling called on Javante Matthews. Let's see the replay. I don't know. I'll just not say anything. I guess it wasn't though. I just have to say it. Okay. So Archer has the ball, guarded by JJ, starts dancing on him. Good pass from brother to brother, and as Armenians say, even brother would not give something like that to his own brother. So after the good pass, McIntyre is fouled by Mikia. So another sub. Archer is going to the bench. As he's got 4 personal fouls, of course, the head coach wants to keep Damian for offensive plays, not to play in defense. And there's an offensive foul called by Jamal Poplar, which is his third. And only a minute and 18 seconds. Another timeout by Foxes.
Every time. Now, this player coming to help this one. This player, a bit for Alka. This player, a bit for this coming to this guy. This area is playing time open. 240 plus per following. Now, the camera guys here. Alka, after David, don't come back to you. Again, go out. That's not easy. Go
Minute and 18 left. Abramyan is the point guard for Foxes in this possession. So he found Arka somehow. Good pass to David, pump fakes, spins, makes the fadeaway shot. And what a block by David. Javante won't make it again. As Haika steals it. Good dribbling. And one more amazing defensive play by Big David. Standing like a wall there. Great ball of Armenia. And this was an air ball by Artur. Matthews. Another turnover. Somehow they keep the ball alive. But it is pointless now. Both of the teams are just turning the ball over every time. And that is it. Caleb Hunter is going to round the clock down. There's your final horn. Congrats, Foxes. All of the fans are finally happy today after a great win, coming back after a double-digit lead of the opponent. And Caleb Hunter's 26, Arca's 22, and Damien Archer's 18 points helped them get a 14-point lead against one of the better teams of the league. So Fox is still at the same place at the standings in the second, only trailing Vahakni City, who's in first. And this was Albert with you as always. We'll be back tomorrow at noon. In the end, love basketball, and he'll love you back.